Everybody, how are you doing? It's Carolyn Marie with HealingNRG coming at you with a tip to give you simple awareness and help build more harmonious relationships with others and with yourself. A lot of times we tend to project outward at other people when things trigger us rather than to realize it may have nothing to do with them. And I'm going to give you an example. I had the cutest little white Pomeranian for 11 years named Salty. And when we first took him to PetSmart obedience training, he just aced everything. He couldn't learn enough. And somehow it was suggested that we bring him to Pets on the Set, which was an audition. I live in California, go figure. An audition process for animals who are in TV commercials or movies. And so we took him up there. I took him up there, and he aced it. And so he began this advanced training session so that he could learn more and do what he seemed to want to do, be in front of the camera and please people and show off how smart he was. We had about 6-7 sessions, and he was top dog, literally. He outshined, Great Danes and other animals. Well, they were all canines, but he was just very, very quick at learning. And one day his trainer sort of barked back at him, to use the pun, and I didn't understand what was going on. And little Salty looked up at me like, "What did I do, Mommy? I don't understand." And she later, that whole day, she was just really mean to him. And I couldn't figure it out until she revealed the day before they were on a commercial set and a Pomeranian that looked just like Salty bit her. And yet she wasn't aware that she was actually projecting that at little Salty. And he certainly wasn't aware, and he felt he was bad for no reason. And it was at that moment I decided this isn't play anymore, and we weren't doing this for money. We were doing this to advance his skills and because he enjoyed it and all of that. So I didn't bring him back after that. And I share that story because we humans often do the same thing. We often have things happen to us in our childhood. If we are a man, possibly our mothers may have projected a lot of expectations onto us to, outperform or to be, really an overachiever. And we learn this pattern that that's how we get love. Yet when we get into relationships, we desire to be more authentic and may get triggered by something that feels similar to what was unloving in our childhood and bark out at our partner. And we women tend to do the same thing. So my tip for more harmonious relationships is, instead of knee-jerkingly barking out or getting angry at what is in front of you, the person that is in front of you, I invite you to pause, reflect, and go inwards and go backwards into a moment in time where this may have happened before, and unwind that emotion that never got healed. And this way you can take off the projection from what's happening right now in the present and own what's really happening. And if it then is an unloving behavior and you're not triggering, you're able to be more calm and reflective. And if it is something from the past completely, then it goes away and your relationships become more loving as a result. So that's my tip for today. And if you'd like to join more conversations on this topic, look beneath this video. There's a link. You can join my emotional awareness group. We have group conversations there. And from that, if you desire to go into one-on-one with me, I'd be happy to meet you there as well. Until next time, this is Carolyn Marie with HealingNRG.